Hello, welcome back to Let's Play Octopath Traveler, and we are doing side stories. And yes, I am using things to look up and clear the ones that I haven't cleared. Basically, this is my procedure on side stories is, if I solve them in the course of doing chapters on their own, cool. When I get done with all the chapters, then I start doing, going around, ooh, let's see if I can acquire you. Then I start going around and seeing if I can. Then I look it up. When I finish everybody's chapters, if I solve it during the chapters, fine. In between chapters, I look it up. Ever since his wife mysteriously vanished one day, he has had to care for his daughter Ellie by himself. That she bears a striking resemblance to her missing mother fills him with a mixture of emotions. Okay, cool. In the provisioner's store. Let's go to the inn here real quick. And let's see. Okay, provisioner's store is here. My husband stepped out of the house for a spell but never came back. There's a large mole on the back of his hand. If you see such a man, please tell him to come home. Oh, I'm sorry to tell you a thing. She once worked as a dancer in the Sunlands until she eloped with her husband. Though the two were never blessed with children, they enjoy a quiet life looking after their flower garden. I have a terrible thing to tell you. Greetings of the day, sister. Yeah, it's not so great. Saints Bridge. And we're going to go give you some really bad news. Let's see here. Nice, okay. Dancer skills. I just wanted... Oh, I don't have Night Ode. Hunter skills. Horsefly and Riverbug. Okay. Cool. I still haven't bought you any, what do you call it? Scholar skills. I should do that. Sure. Go ahead. I'm perfectly fine with you doing that. Because it lets me do that. Huh. Okay, it's down here. And to the left. Is that a... You know this person, milady? Because he washed ashore with nothing to say who he was. Would you be so good as to look at his face just to be sure? It's probably pretty horrid if he's been in the river a long while. Oh, it's him, my husband, Hugo. I knew it was him as soon as I saw the mole on his hand. I'd steeled myself to expect the worst, but to see him like this... I'm sorry for your loss, milady. 'Tis a sad end for sure. At least he'll have his wife to bear witness when he's laid to rest. There's many that fetch up on shore here who go into the ground with far less. Yes, 'tis better I see him one last time than to never know his fate at all. Okay, cool. So back to journal. Riverlands, all finished for now. Clifflands, the Bandit's Code. This is one from chapter 1 that we haven't done, so I suspect we'll be able to get it finished here. Okay, so it's not Clifflands, it's Cliftlands. Okay. Okay. The Bandit's Code. Resolution has 2 methods. One is in Victor's Hollow, one is in Sunshade. Knowledge on Marta's gang from the orphanage matron. Sexually guide or lure path action on the faltering youth. Northwestmost table. Okay, so we have the option to, it looks like, find a recruit or go talk to, find information from, let's go to the Victor's Hollow, because that seems to be the one that's less likely to end up with somebody being coerced, being tempted into a life of danger and crime and nastiness. So, okay. Ooh, small chapel to the west.
Konnichiwa.
It's my pride and joy. We don't have much, but we get by somehow. You might not believe it, but some kind soul's been leaving us donations, as if the gods themselves are looking out for us. Runs the orphanage was herself given into its care some 12 years ago past by parents whose faces she could no longer recall. When she came of age, she decided to remain and repay the kindness she received, knowing all too well how much it was needed. How does that give us information about Marta's gang? I'm not really sure. Okay, anyway, let's go back to Boulder Fall. Okay. I think you're down here.
No.
Oh, want to join a thieves gang? Nah, didn't think you would. Thing is, filching's too much like hard work for my liking, so I want to quit. But I've got to find a replacement before I do. That's one of the rules of Marta's gang. Be surprised how hard it is to find reliable outlaws these days. So how about it? You want to take my place in the gang? No. Huh, what's that you say? Marta's gang gives money to the orphanage? Hang me, the boss never breathed a word of it. Probably because it would make her seem weak. So you mean coin I've been stealing has gone to help an orphans? Now that shines a different light on things. Mayhap thievery's a noble game after all. Not, it really isn't. I'll tell you what, friend, I think I'll stick to being a robber for now. Thanks, BTE, I'm a happier man to have met ye. Okay. Blazon of Protection. I bet that's, woo-hoo! That's pretty good. Okay, what is the Royal Crest? Jeez. No, keep that. Keep that. Okay. Now, what is the next story we need to do in the Cliftlands? Oh, Daughter of the Dark God. I think this is a challenge thing, if I remember correctly. No, this is Daughter of Dark Gods 1, not 2. Oh, okay, cool. 1 isn't here. Okay, I was looking in the wrong place. Here we go. Side story. Provoke to do Alphys. The Alphys. Okay, okay. We just challenge him to a fight? That seems weird. Is this still in Boulderfall? Yeah. Okay, cool. It's upstairs, up, because he's one of the guards. That's right. Could have done this a long time ago. Okay. Provoke. You call that a monster? Ha! It is no match for my blade. Is this something silly, like we have to lose? No, we just have to win. Okay. Let's clear some of my... Okay, he's not vulnerable to that. Okay. I might have to do this with Ulbrich. Or not. He hit hard though. Ah, you are rather skilled in battle yourself. Ha! I saw you battle just now. I have been searching for some time for the perfect person. I have been searching for my perfect mate. But you are not that person. What? He should have golden hair and eyes of the deepest blue. Ah, yes. Despite his name, he would surely never dare to cross me. Yes, his devotion to me would be complete. He would give me everything, his whole life, his life's blood down to the last drop. And when I find this perfect man, everything will change. The entire world will change. No, it doesn't seem like you're him. Farewell then. Heh. Wait, but you're my... Yeah, no, don't bother with her. I will not be so easily dissuaded. It's been stolen by the beauty of that woman, Lieblack. Or what she says, I have no doubt that she is... Dude, you two are both really toxic. I will not give up. Unless something happens. She's very narcissistic, and you're also very narcissistic. Okay. I think that's all the Thrythlind stuff. Okay. One moment, I'll look at the menu here in a moment. Okay, anyway, let's... Oh. Yep. Into Thin Air and Ashland the Beastmaster. Right, right. Let us... It's saying in the arena, so that should be possible to just find. But into thin air, I'm not particularly sure of. The missing mother. Guide. Into the force of no return from Victor's Hollow. We might... Yeah, we might not be able to do this one yet. I think it's one of the things that says you don't have access. Let's see. Yep, it won't let me go that way yet. Okay, so that's... Can't do that one yet. Lowly swordsman, worn and broken. 1,000 bottles if I've fought one. I'm tired of heaving this blade. This fool lad who's gone and made me his hero and wants me to be a fighter like me. This is a wretched, dangerous trade, God's truth, and I wish I could dissuade him. Arena aspirations. Once he fought for something near and dear to his heart, but over time he came to realize that the man he was and the love he had were long gone. Though he harbors no regrets for the choices he made, he has no fond memories of his misspent days either. Interesting. Okay. Let's see. You're into thin air. Let's talk to Alphys, because you're trying to get rid of the monster that has possessed your father. Okay. It's supposed to be a man in the arena. Moniker the Deceiver. Don't know how he expects to trick people when he tells them what he's about in advance. Anyway, ice and wind are the elements you'll want to favor. He's also weak to a spear in the gut. But aren't we all? Aren't we all, eh? Challenge with ease. Spears and staves, that's the way to beat him. No good against the cold either. And stiff breeze will bowl him over. Sword or bowl see you to victory. Could always rely on a good old fire and light too. Hidden item. New treasures somewhere. Oh, this mad fool. Just whack him a few times in the face with a sword. That or a few solid strikes with a light, dark, or lightning-infused attack should put him on his back. Okay, we're getting... You said... Razor is spears and staves. Devil Who Dares is light, dark, lightning? Or sword? Sword or bow? Fire and light. About what he's about in advance. Anyway, ice and wind are the elements you'll want to favor. He's also weak to a spirit. Ice, wind, and spear for the Deceiver. I should write these down. To be honest, I should write these down. Let's find the tavern. I think it's down this way. Yeah. Okay. So I get the feeling what we're going to have to do is fight fights. Change party. No, not Cyrus. Put you in. We're going to need to go to the inn, aren't we? Let's see. Going to put you in. No, we want somebody who can inquire for now. Give a job. Yeah, we'll give you a cleric. Okay. Okay, we need to do equipment changeovers too. So Tressa, drop that. Yep, drop that. There we go. Makeshift staff. Yeah, pull mace. Instead of this, we're going to give you this. What is the gentleman's charm? Lightning and dark damage taken. Okay. Okay. So, let's see here. Let's... Okay, alright, done the inquiry. How are you doing? Received the kindest letter from the man who found my husband's body. It cheered me up to no end. It is a comfort to know there are still good people in the world, in this world. Okay, cool. Okay. Can I inquire you? Carefree lifestyle is devoted to the pursuit of pleasure above all else, or at least that is how he would present himself to others. Truth, he is an exceptional gladiator ever in search of a worthy challenge. I'd rather see one of the order here. Please enjoy. Can't talk to you. You're not a talkable person. So, currently... Oh my goodness, the theory of this is just them borrowing each other's clothes because they're sharing bed rolls. Okay. Primrose and Tressa. Tressa and Therian, because Tressa's a thief right now. Ulbrich and Ophelia. Ophelia and Alphen. Alphen and Cyrus. And Cyrus and Ulbrich. And Therian, I don't know what I have. What is Therian? Therian and Tressa are probably the two that aren't mixing up right now. Because if Tressa's the thief and all that's left is the merchant. Oh no, because she's the... Okay. Across the realm as a traveling merchant, the helmman does not use his skills to profit at his customers' expense. Rather, he believes in offering his products at a fair price to those who are in need. What is your... Would you care to spend a little more time with me? I do not like to leave my shop, but I suppose I can make an exception. Cool. $100 Punch Man. Okay, so, let me find a piece of paper. 100 Punch Man. There's a joke for you. Okay. 100 Punch. Let's see here. I know it's a stupid name, but try telling him that maybe after you beat him with fire, wind, or dark. No particular weapon. Okay. Yeah, Hilda the Clown don't mess about, so neither should you. Go straight for your swords or staves and ice aspected attacks. She'll leave you splattered on the ground. So let's see here, Clown, and it's sword, stave, ice. Okay, cool. That produced a hidden item. Ellie's mother was beauty, believe you me. Had no shortage of admirers from what I recall. Pity she up and died. At least that's what I presumed happened. Got caught out in the woods by a beastie or some such god or demon for all I know. Never saw hide nor hair of her after she vanished anyway. Yeah, that's the hint. You need to go to the force of no return. No!
Yo!
Yeah! One of the faith. What sacred flame do you have to show me? Okay. Oh, I forgot to inquire you. Oh well. Oh yeah, no, I just wanted to write it down. I should probably part ways and then re-guide him. Let's see here. Deceiver. Ice, wind, spear. Okay. That was quite enjoyable. Well, it's not over yet. Just need to do this first. Fighting Johnny? Oh gods, that boy has no idea what the world of hurt he is in for. Poke him a few times with a spear, or bash his noggin with a staff, or give him the gift that keeps on giving. Fire. Pot boy. Staff. Spear. Fire. Okay, cool. Okay, let me get this written down. Razor. Spears, staves, cold. And wind. Spear, staff, cold, wind. Sword. Okay, so gouger. Sword, bow, fire, and light. Sword, bow, fire, light. The one that's going to be hardest is probably the Hunter Punch, just because it's hard to get multi-attacks in with fire without weapons. Okay. Devil. The devil who dares. Oh god. Let's see here. Sword. Light, dark, lightning. Thunder. Okay. Okay, cool. How do I get back there? Ah!
Oh! Oh!
So rare to see others. What business do you have with this old fool? The Enigma? Bloody pretentious name if I ever heard one. Sword. dagger, arrows, thunder. Okay.
ありがとな。
Whoa. That was quick. Slayer of Fiends, the swordsman boasts with both brawn and brains, reading his opponent's movements and discerning their weakness, then choosing the proper weapon to strike them
あり
down.
がとな。
One more acquire, and then I think we're done with this video. Unlucky man has made and lost countless wagers throughout the realm, yet when his spirits and funds were at their lowest, he found within himself revelatory truth, so he does not regret the life he has lived.
ありがとな。
Okay, so, new video, see you in a little bit. Okay.